Hi, for lab tutorial number 5 is basically a continuation from the previous problem, okay, but this time we want to include a frame and our surface. Okay, so for this case we have three frame basically, the vertical and also the horizontal part. Okay, dimension is the same, while the cross sectional is circular tube, okay, with inner radius is 12 while the outer radius is 15. Okay, so we have to consider the connection and also we apply the same loading. Okay, so I'll continue from the previous example. Okay, so to include the frame element, we return back to the design modular. Okay, so let's look. Okay, this is our model. So we want to include the frame at the vertical and also the horizontal part. Okay, how to convert this? Okay, first there are a few options actually. So I'll give you example by adding the point. Okay, so we might create uh, we, uh, we want to declare point here. And so by that, sketching. Okay, and also we might apply the create point. Okay, create point. So we find the point. For example, first point is we apply manually. Okay, if you notice the coordinate here, we can apply it is at the it is not a spot well, it is the construction point. Okay, so fd1 35 refer to the axis. So for example, we declare it is okay, definition we can change by manual input. Okay, xyz. Okay, the first one, this is our origin, so it is 0 0 0. Okay, then we enter. Okay, point number 1. Okay, so we generate, so we get point number 1. So for point number 2, okay, we might find x is 0, this y-axis is negative 400, it's negative 400. So then generate, get the point number 2. Sorry, this is point number 1. Okay, I made a mistake. Okay, repeat. Point number 1, we generate, so it is 0 0 0 for point number 2. Then we create point, so point number 2, y-axis is negative 400. Okay, so we generate. Okay, then point number 3, it is z-axis is 400. Okay, so y-axis is 0. So we create point number 3, z-axis is 400. Is 400. Enter. So we get this point, z-axis 400, x 0 and y and 0. So generate. So we have another point here. The fourth one, it is this point, which is x is 400, while the again create point. Okay, this is 400, 0 0. Then generate. Okay, so now we have 4 points. 1 2 3 4. Let's look. This is point number 1, point number 2, point number 3. I think we we made a mistake at point number 3, as I made a mistake here, so this is 0, so generate. Okay, point number 1, point number 2, point number 3, and point number 4. Okay, so next we have to line from points. Okay, so add line from points, so we apply, we can put it frozen. Okay, we apply point 1 and point 2. Okay, maybe control number 1, then apply. Okay, then concept again, generate. Okay, so you have line number 1. So next is concept line from point. Click control, then apply. Change at frozen. Okay, then generate. So we have line number 2, and then once again concept line from points. Okay, change this one at frozen, then this point control this point, okay, this point and this point, and generate. Okay, I think it's not working here. Then generate. Okay, sorry, let's delete this first. Okay, once again concept line from points. Okay, pick point this one, control this one, it frozen, apply. Okay, then generate. So we have another 3 line, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, next refer back to our model. So we need the circular tube. Okay, with inner outer is 12, outer is inner radius is 12, outer radius is 15. Okay, so we adapt to our model. So cross sectional, create concept cross section, circular tube. Okay, with inner is 12, outer is 15. Okay, so then refer back to your line here. Click at the parts. Our line here, cross section, is not set, so we pick all are the same, circular tube 1. The second line is circular tube 1. Also the third one is circular tube 1. So as we have the similar part. Okay, then all generate. Okay, then we proceed back to the mechanical. Okay, this is the previous one, you can cancel. Okay, so the new one we have to rerun again. Okay, sorry for the background sound. Okay, so this is our model. Okay, now for the geometry we have all these things. See, See? Okay, however, for this one, it's still not yet because we're still pending for the assignment of the material. So just click here, choose whatever material. For this case, maybe I'll proceed to back to this one. It is the structural steel. Okay, similar material. Okay, just change for the structural materials. So for this one, it is also the structural materials. Sorry, structural steel materials, and also for the third one, also similar structural steel materials. Okay, now we have all these things. Okay, so you can identify here. So metal is there, cross sectional is there. So for mesh, just double click, we just generate mesh. It will be updated. Okay, so you can find it like this. Okay, this is the view, circulative, and so on. Okay, what else? We continue. The similar approach means that the loading is similar, so no need to change. Fix here, pause here, and also the output. We will look at the total deformation, equivalent stress, equivalent strain. So we just click solve to find our solution. Okay, so it's failed. So why it's failed? Oh no. Okay, by right, if you notice, okay, we miss some part, which is connection. Okay, if because we have the additional element, which is a frame element, so we have to declare the contact region. Okay, so for that purpose, so go to the connection, click insert manual. Okay, we have to declare the contact and the target bodies. Okay, see here. Okay, so we repeat the similar surface. This time the contact will be the frame, while the target is the surface. Okay, double check. The contact is the surface body. Sorry, contact. The target is this one. Okay, so we have to pick the correct element. Okay, refer back to this. Okay, first I like to hidden all these things. Okay, just hide the body and also hide this body. So we have three elements. So return back to this bonded contact. We apply all these things. Okay, 1, control 2, and 3. We declare this as the contact. Apply. Okay, while the contact body, okay, this time we have to appear all these things, show bodies, and also for this one, show bodies. Okay, back to this, our target, we have to choose the surface. Okay, so choose this one and also this one. Can we choose, sorry, control this and this, then apply. Okay, so then we have a complete contact body and also the target body. Okay, so let's try to rerun. Okay, go to solution and solve. Okay, it's ready, so just click to the results, so you get the results. Okay, this is total deformation, this is total stress, and this is strain. Okay, that's all. Thank you.